Mike, you've been invited here by QBE today to provide a guard of honour on the pitch. Tell me a bit about what that means to you.
Well, very, very proud to do that. Obviously to be at an England game and watch a young lad who we've been coaching over the years come out and play, it's fantastic.
Really exciting, you know, it's a very proud moment regardless of what our game he's playing, whether it's a school game, club game, but every time I watch him play is one of those lump in the throat moments. Being pitch side is going to be a real moment that I'll probably take with me to the grave, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, it's a great honour actually, like all parents, very proud of what he's achieved. I still get the hairs on my neck standing up when the national anthem comes up and I see my lad running out. I have to say I'd probably have to hold back the tears on that one when I see him come out. It's going to be very emotional.
Yeah, the reason he took up coaching was because I was playing and he wanted to spend time with me and just get involved as much as he could in what I was doing, and definitely put him up there as one of the best coaches I had. So yeah, it was great, and try not to get too emotional when you look over and see him just there.
I've always been a massive advocate of giving as much back and recognising the hard work that other people have put into my career and my journey. You know, it's great to be able to sort of repay in a small way all the efforts that those guys have put in.
What sort of things did he teach you about the game?
He was back, so not so much of the sort of nuggety forward work, but more a case of the emotional side. You know, he wore his heart on his sleeve as a player. He did as a coach as well, and you know, rugby can be a real emotional game at times. And if you harness it, if you use it in the right way, it's a real strength. And if it gets on top of you, it can be your undoing as well. So that's always something I've focused on, and I think it's stood me pretty well so far, and something I've definitely picked up off him.
Never missed a session for me, and because of that he's a big role model in the school. Lots of the kids looked up to him anyway, and the fact that he hated losing, I think that was another good reason. You know, he wanted to be the best, wanted to drag people along with him, and thankfully the side he was in, they all turned up and all got stuck in with him.
Tell me a bit about what Ben Youngs was like in those days. Is he still like he is today?
Very bubbly, enthusiasm incredible. Loved the game, loved having the ball in his hand, loved running about, and that's what we tried to encourage. I mean, he could pass a rugby ball when he was 4 because his father was a scrum half, so I can't take any credit for that. But I was there and we gave him the opportunity to have a game and run around on a Sunday, and so that was keep the enthusiasm going. That was the main thing.
I thought it was great that he can experience what we see as players from our view. You know, when you're looking up and you see the stands and everything like that, and I thought, you know, he shared that with me now. So when I next see him at Hull Rugby Club, which will be over Christmas, I'll have a beer with him and we have a natter about it. Well, he's the first person that ever coached me rugby. I went to Sunday Rugby and he's the guy that made me enjoy it, and that was the only thing I carried on playing it because I loved it. Giving back to them because, you know, they were there every Sunday just because of the love of the game, and teaching youngsters and bringing the next generation through. And there's people out there that are still doing it, you know, they'll be doing it tomorrow, so it's great.
We're a small part, but it's quite nice when you see them run out of Twickenham and you see them on the TV and you see what he's achieved, and it's nice to say that you have been a small part in that